Welcome, former NSA super spies gone rogue, to Splinter Cell Conviction. If you are unfamiliar with this game, know that it is one of the most vilified additions to the series, and many people feel it's unworthy of being called Splinter Cell, or a stealth game for that matter. I'll tell you that the game mechanics have changed radically from prior releases of the game, but we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'll explain as we actually go through. Now, this is going to be a little different from all the Splinter Cell games I played on this channel before, because I played this one from beginning to finish. On all those other ones, it was semi-blind. On this one, I know everything that's coming. Evidenced by this screen, which shows you that I've actually beaten the game on its hardest setting, which I'll be playing it on again, with the additional conduct that I will not be using long guns. There's actually a variety of weapons you can use in this game, but I will only be using pistols and grenades. So let's talk about the things we're missing. There's no non-lethal takedowns, there's no speed control, no quick saves, and no offset. But before we get to that, let's watch the opening cutscene.
Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
Oh look, it's our old friend Grimm's daughter. She's back. To shoot us in the face, of course. Glad to have you back, Grim. Now here's someone we've never met before, but apparently him and Sam go way
The thing
back.
you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far.
Be a double agent when he didn't need to be.
A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement.
I told you that was canon, although we didn't use that gun.
Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
I don't think we ever learned what that whisper on the wind was, by the way.
Please accept these compliments of your phone.
So our caller has brought us a phone and a Bluetooth headset. How nice of them. They also brought us a full head of hair.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
Just like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there's civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Alright, it seems like there's a sense of urgency, but believe me, we have plenty of time. Now you'll notice the writing on the walls. That's actually a really cool aesthetic to replace the functionality of the offset, which we don't have because we're not with Third Echelon anymore. Now I was talking about the movement before. In prior games, we'd have to adjust our speed with the scroll wheel or with the analog stick, otherwise we would make too much noise and we get shot in the face. In this game, we have two speeds. We have run, and we have walk. And then we can also crash with the same speed as walk. And you'll also notice we didn't make any noise at all. Apparently, after Sam got done with the whole double agent gig, he decided to buy himself some new shoes, you know, just to splurge. Give him something for a severance gift, I guess. And he got himself some noise-proof shoes, which we are currently wearing. Let's go ahead and progress, though. There's also a cover system now.
Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the light over there. Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand.
I'm there.
Hang on. I'm tapping into the city's power grid. That'll let me overload the transformers near you and blow out those lights.
The guy's arm, huh?
Now, since we don't have the offset, the game has to provide a functionality so we actually know that we're hidden, and it's about to explain how this works, through a flashback of all things.
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
No daughter of Sam Fisher's gonna sleep with the lights on, come on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really.
Not really.
So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go
And
away.
it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's gonna shut the door and he'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
So if it wasn't apparent there, whenever we're hidden, our vision goes monochrome, which is what you're seeing right now. Now the game wants me to shoot these thugs. I'm gonna avoid that. We're gonna play this like a stealth game, right folks? And if it wasn't apparent before, we can move cover to cover by highlighting the area we'd like to go to. I'm holding right click when I'm doing this, by the way, and then pressing space. Whoa, this is different. Okay.
You got no balls, man. If you did, you wouldn't.
We'll just go over here. No need to engage these guys, right? Well, this is one of the things I actually hate about the game. You do have to kill so many enemies sometimes. This is one of those times, regrettably. Are you gonna come around the corner?
Think that's enough? Come here, I'll
Nope.
show you what's enough, you asswipe.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? It's not really a big setback if we are seen. It's just an inconvenience. As you can see, you do have a slight period of time before they actually see you when you get lit up.
For a douchebag who won't come out and fight.
Well, I'm trying to get a good angle on you, buddy. Now I'll come and get you.
Think you're a badass?
Now, like I told you,
Man, we're just getting started.
up, see? He almost saw me there. Now, like I told you before, there is no non-lethal takedowns. That guy is dead. And this guy is all spooked now, because of course his buddy's dead.
Come on, show yourself.
I'm right here, buddy. Showed you myself. And here comes another friend.
Come out and show yourself, fuckface.
Nah, that sounds like a bad idea. I don't think I want to do that. I don't know. Hello.
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. Now, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait
These
for her
guys
to
have
come
a
home.
great plan, don't they? Breaking on ex-vet.
Trade.
Now
Or I
you're
guess just a
talking.
regular vet. And now we get to learn about a new feature. This game takes a lot of things away, but this is one thing it adds. So we're going to kill this guy. And you'll look at the lower right, we got what are called execute points. This feature is called Mark and Execute. We can select people we would like to die with the Q key, and then once they are selected, we can press the E key and they will die. Do you remember when Sam was a quick draw pistolero? I can't remember it either, but now he's really good at shooting things. Imagine that. I remember when he had trouble hitting a light bulb. So many times, one after another.
What did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are you doing, Daddy?
What are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
There you are. They brought in some reinforcements, and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him, and you can figure out what questions to ask.
So like I told you before, there are a lot of weapons in this game. Currently we're toting, I think it's a H&K Mark 23. Well, now I can pick up a new firearm. So let's pick up the stealthiest firearm around, the Desert Eagle, because why not? Just to show off the functionality. Let's go ahead and get down, Fisher. And this guy is just here so we can kill him. And then mark and execute these two.
Why we gotta keep working for this guy? His money's good. He's a punk. Gramco should be running his operation and hiring him out, not the other way around.
Gramcos doesn't think so. Coben says frog, Gramcos hops. And I never seen Gramcos do that for nobody.
Oh man, whatever.
And there we go. Mark and execute makes this game pretty darn easy. Even though we're playing on the hardest difficulty, it's going to be a breeze.
Leader, Sam. His name is Dimitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
Yeah, we will. One thing I also did notice that this game brings to the table is we have unlimited ammo for our pistols. Remember when you had to savor every cartridge you had? Well, now I have infinite ammo. At least for the pistols, not for long guns as far as I remember. Sam?
You see anything? Shit.
This guy's gonna present himself. We're gonna take him out and mark and execute some people.
The market look thumbs up our asses. Not happening. Back's all blocked off. He's gotta come through here. Hopefully before we die of old age. The hell is he hiding anyway? Jewelry stand maybe? Nah, not enough cover. He's gotta be somewhere around here.
Yep, I'm right here too. Let's go get the gang leader. I'm stuck.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, you better run. Now we're gonna see a feature I really, really love.
Looking for me, asshole? No more playing around. Who sent you?
I'm not telling you a goddamn thing.
So what we have here, folks, is context-sensitive interrogation. So if I take this little fella over to the sink and press C, well, I'll go ahead and use that sink as an interrogation method. Love this shit.
Okay, enough. You want to know who sent me? It's Coben. Andre Coben. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
Double! Please, stop!
Nah, I don't think so. I don't know what I need to know yet. Hey there, buddy. That's right, you didn't.
You drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
You don't understand. Oh, he'd kill me.
You're not a very smart man, are you? Think I won't kill you? And of course, that guy cheeses the hell out of here.
In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.